Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, I love luxury handbags, luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll do me a massive favor and hit that subscribe button down below. Hitting that subscribe button costs you absolutely nothing and means so much to me, so I hope you'll help me out. Today we're going to do my Dior unboxings from Paris. I'm excited. I'm always excited. There are no unboxings that I am not excited for. If I'm not excited, then I need to stop buying things. That's how I think about it anyway. So we did go to Dior in Paris. We went to the Saint Honoré store. We did not go to 30 Montaigne. We just didn't get there. I desperately need to go back to Paris again because there were so many things I just didn't get time to do. I feel like I need a whole 10 days in Paris alone. So I will definitely be going back to Paris, probably not next year. Next year I'm going to New York and there will be other YouTubers involved. I thought about going to Paris next year, but the Olympics are on in Paris next year and it's going to be crazy. We've had the Olympics here in Sydney 23 years ago. Oh, feels like yesterday. God, I'm old. And I know how crazy a city gets during the Olympics, so no chance am I going to Paris next year. I will wait probably until 2025 now. But yeah, there are lots of things that I just didn't get time to do, and the 30 Montaigne store was something that I really wanted to do and I just didn't get there. So there'll always be another Paris trip. But I did pick up some items at the Saint Honoré store. I would like to thank Amelia from Amelia Rose's Closet for giving us her contact for a sales associate there. She was really kind and gave us a sales associate for there and for Chanel, which meant we had appointments at Hermes, Louis Vuitton, Chanel and Dior, yeah, in Paris, and we didn't have to join any lines. So that's always nice if you can manage to swing that. So we went to the Saint Honoré store and it was the day that the Dior show walked in Paris, which probably didn't help our cause to buy things. They didn't have a lot of stock, and that seems to be across every major fashion house. Now, yes, I understand we were there during Fashion Week and we're at the end of the summer, so a lot of the stores had huge influxes of people trying to buy things, but as I've said before, it's not a shock that this is going to happen. Why don't they forward plan for the stock? There were a lot of things that I picked up or I asked about and they just didn't have. Shoes, they didn't have my size for anything really. Clothes, they didn't have my size for anything really. And yeah, there was just a lot of stuff they didn't have. I overheard a conversation between a sales associate and a group of very well-dressed, clearly wealthy women sitting around who were asking if stock could be transferred from one of the other stores because something they wanted was somewhere else, and she said absolutely not today because the show has walked today. We will not transfer stock between the stores. So that was interesting that they don't do it on the day of the show. So let's look at what I did pick up, what I did manage to get, and it's not a huge amount. There's only 2 items. I would have bought much more had they had the things that I wanted, but I do love the things that I got. One's a little bit out of left field, the other one not such a surprise. So the first thing comes in this little dust bag. It's not a bag. It is not a bag. I saw this and I tried it on and I said to Dale from Dale's Diction, who traveled with me, I'll link her down below as I link everything in every video at the moment. She showed it to her and she's like, it's cute. Where are you going to wear it? I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if I never wear it. I don't care. I'll make it up as I go. I'll work it out. So this is very French and very me. So I got a beret. I got a Dior beret from Paris. So it's in this navy blue color, and I always think navy blue is so synonymous with Dior. It has the oblique pattern inside, and then it has this cute little bow on the back which just makes it absolutely, I always think of, is it Madeline, the children's book? And I think it's a TV show as well. I always just think it's so Parisian. It's just beautiful. Now, I am a hat person. I love hats. I have lots of hats. This is a size 58 for anyone who is interested. And if we put it on, and I try and do this in the viewfinder, I have my little Parisian beret. I love it. I think it is so cute. I think I can absolutely play with this and work it into my wardrobe somewhere. And yeah, I just thought, I'm in Paris. It's a Dior beret from Paris. Like, can you get more French, people? Like, I just love it. So I think I'll probably wear it a little bit on the side, or you could wear it to the back if you wanted to keep your hair, your fringe a little bit there. Or you can wear it just like that. But yes, I thought, I saw it, I tried it on, I loved it. I was like, I am taking a beret home with me from Paris because I just think it's gorgeous. And look, it's so classic. It's got the little tassel in the middle. It's actually, it's like a bit of a canvas, really. It's definitely a cotton blend, but it feels like it's almost weatherproof, which is great. 53% polyester, 42% cotton, and 5% polyurethane. Okay, so yes, that polyurethane is going to be the coating that's on it and is what's going to make it weatherproof, which is handy for a hat. But yeah, I just thought it was great, and the oblique pattern inside is definitely very cool. So I got a beret from Paris. I don't care how cliched it is. I love it. So that was the first thing that I got. And the second thing comes in this bag. And it is a bag. So I did get a Dior bag in Paris. We had seen Dior bags in London in the Suffrages concession, and they had so many beautiful things, just gorgeous, gorgeous things, beaded bags. Steph from Handbag Holic has a really great vlog of that, and if I can find it, I'll which one it is, I'll link it down below for you, because she did a whole vlog on Dior and the beautiful bags that they had in there. They were just stunning, and they had a lot of the Dior Streets bags that were out, that the pattern that they had, and just so many pretty things with the flowers on it. So but I didn't want to buy anything in London because I didn't get the VAT back and it was going to be more expensive in London. So then fast forward to Paris, and I get an appointment at Dior, and I'm like, oh, they're going to have so many beautiful things. We've seen all these beautiful things in London. Nah, nothing, nowhere to be seen. It was very, very sad, which makes you wish you'd bought it in London, but it is what it is. But I did get a bag, so let's have a look and see what we got. I have talked about this bag before on my channel, and that I don't own one, and that I keep feeling like I should have one, but I just couldn't find the right one. And then did it speak to me? This one worked. I asked for this bag in a different colorway, and she didn't have it, and she said, oh, I've got it in this colorway, and I was like, oh. And Dale was like, no, see it. I don't think it's what you think it is. And Dale was right. And I say that a lot. Dale was right. And when she brought it to me, I went, yes, that is perfect. So let's get it out. So it's the Dior saddle bag in the Paris print in beige and navy blue. So beige is not generally a color I like, and that was what threw me when the sales associate said, actually it's black, sorry, it's not navy, it is black. It's black, is it? I'm having a moment. Is it black? Is it navy blue? Could be navy blue, could be black, I don't know. Who knows? I need to take it out into the sun. Anyway, it's beige and a dark color. She said to me, oh, I don't have the black and white print, because the black and white one was what I had asked for. She said, but I have the beige. And I went, oh, beige? Oh, it's going to be terrible. And Dale's like, no, you need to see it, because it's not what you think it's going to be. And she was right. When it came out, I went, yeah, that's actually really interesting and quite cool, because I don't have a lot of neutrals. I do interesting neutrals, and I feel like this is a good interesting neutral as well. So because it's got the black and it's got the Paris print on it, it's got the gold hardware with the CDs. on the side, and then you've got the big D on the front. Somewhere Connor is laughing right now because I said big D. He has the mind of a 15-year-old. And it has all these Paris references from the streets on it. You've got Christian Dior across the front, and then the stripe across the back. It has a pocket at the back with a tag. So saddlebag in the medium size. This was €3,500 if anyone's interested. And a little care booklet in there. And then with the saddlebags, they are just a big open hole. This did not come with a longer strap. So if I needed if I wanted to crossbody it, I would need to buy a second strap to go with this because it didn't come with one. But I actually quite like how it sat on my shoulder. So I don't do a lot of shoulder bags, but I really do actually like this one. I've talked before about the saddlebag is a classic bag. I was brought up through the 90s. I was born in 81, which means that my formative years were through the 90s. So that's the decade I associate most closely with. And this was massive in the late 90s, early 2000s. Mainly the late 90s. Everybody had a saddlebag, and I wish I had bought an original saddlebag when they were out, because I think it would be a beautiful piece to have now, a vintage original saddlebag. And I kept looking at saddlebags going, I really need a saddlebag in my collection. They're so Dior. They speak to me because I remember when they were out and they were everywhere and everyone had one, but I just hadn't found the right one. Amelia from Amelia Rose's Closet has the most stunning pink mini saddlebag. And it's just beautiful. She has unboxed it not that long ago on her channel. And I talked to her in London and I said, oh, I love that saddlebag. But when I looked at the mini size, they didn't have that pink anyway. They didn't have anything. And she bought me, the sales associate bought me another pink one, like a light pink one in the mini size. And I realized how small it was, and it doesn't fit your phone properly. And it just wasn't going to work for me. So even crossbody, it just wasn't the right size. Sometimes I don't care if it doesn't fit my phone, but it's just an odd shape anyway, the saddlebag. And when you add the smallness to it, it didn't work for me. I know Amelia loves hers and that's fantastic, but it didn't work for me. This size works much better, and I can make it crossbody if I want with a second strap, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to use it as a shoulder bag. And this does fit my phone. So there's plenty of room in there for my phone and my wallet and everything that I want to carry, and it's got the magnetic closure, and I love it. And it's Paris from Paris. Like the things I bought from Dior were so Paris. The beret and the Paris streetscape bag, I just think are so Paris. So for me, I have that connection. I bought these beautiful items in Paris and they are just so Parisian. So I just love that. But I really do love this, and I'm glad that Dale said to me, no, see it, because I think you'll like it, because she was right. I am fine to say that. She was absolutely right. I love this bag. So I'm so happy to have it. I wish I could have bought more Dior in Paris, but like I said, there'll always be another Paris trip. I will go back. So they're the beautiful items that I picked up from Dior. There are more unboxings to come. I think we're doing Chanel next. So you want to be here for that, because there's a few things to unbox from Chanel. If you've liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. It means a lot to a content creator when you hit that subscribe button. Please also hit the little bell notification so you know when I've uploaded videos, which is usually 3 times a week. I'll also throw up my Instagram handle for you so you can come follow me over there. I put lots up in real time, lots around my collection and my day-to-day life, so please come follow me over there. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.